keep all cool, call me collect, same bed. I could sleep till noon, dreaming of you again. Two against one was the world until you drew against me again. I called up because I was.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we have action from FUT Rivals coming up for you. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's sowing that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players.
It's an opportunity! Oh, the challenge was spot on!
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Zanetti. Kola. Kaká. And on to Cantona. Well, they have the ball once more. Eric Cantona. Bernardo Silva. Cantona. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Silva. Now Kaká. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
I think he's going to score here.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And on to Cantona. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Silva. Real chance. They've only got...
And I still don't want to lose. It's the same song. The lady in the red sing the blues, and I don't know the tune. Maybe a mad touch, it's too much. Still feeling like, what more can I do? Someone tell me the truth.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray. With me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from FUT Rivals. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, mate.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Oh, blocked it. And an astute piece of defending. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Nadine Angara is the goalkeeper. Jurgen Kohler plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Kaká in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Eric Cantona plays alongside Emilio Butragueño. Nicely constructed. Oh, managing to beat him. And it's opening up. And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Yeah, that was the opening, just didn't take it.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Alessandro Nesta plays alongside Sol. Chance to finish! And a fantastic diving save. And taken short. Interesting pass. Cleared away, throw in. Modric. Cantona. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Taken away by Campbell. Well, pick your adjective where Eric Cantona is concerned. I'll go for stylish for starters. Interested to get your thoughts on what sort of performance we might see from him.
Yeah, he's the club's leading scorer and he's so difficult to negate. But I'm sure these defenders will have a game plan for him. Whether it works or not, we'll have to wait and see.
He made good progress there, but they took care of the situation defensively. Teammates available. Might jump in front. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Javier Zanetti. Now Kaká. On to Silva. Cantona. Good-looking move. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Decent idea. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Bernardo Silva. Oh, useful ball. Butragueño. Can he finish? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And deciding to go short with this one. That's a good-looking pass. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Gervinho. Cross fired over. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Kaká. The ball with Luka Modric. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, possibilities inside the box. Tackle.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Bernardo Silva. Butragueño. Could be troublesome. Will it go in? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Lucadinha. They're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Silva. Oh, they have it again. Silva. Butragueño on the ball. Bernardo Silva.